2.28.
You work hard, but your money's all spent. Haven't got enough to pay the rent. You know it's not right, and it makes no sense to go chasing those dollars and cents. Chasing those dollars and cents.
That was great, Kerry.
Thanks.
Kerry, you used to be in a band. Now you play solo. Why did you change?
What happened with the band is private. I've already said I don't want to talk about it in interviews. All I'll say is that I have a lot more freedom this way. I can play and say what I want.
Did your relationship with the band's lead guitarist affect the breakup?
No comment. I never talk about my private life.
Your dad was in a famous punk band and your mum's a classical pianist. Have they influenced your music?
Of course they have. What do you think? Isn't everyone influenced by their parents?
When did you start playing?
I started playing the guitar when I was about 4.
4? That's pretty young.
Yeah, the guitar was nearly as big as me.
I think that your new album is your best yet. It's a lot quieter and more experimental than your earlier albums.
Thank you. I think it's my best work.
So, what have you been doing recently?
Well, I've been writing and recording some new songs, and I've played at some of the summer festivals in the UK.
And what are you doing while you're in the States?
I'm going to play at some clubs here in New York. Then I'm doing some small gigs in other places. I just want to get to know the country and the people. It's all very new to me. Those dollars and cents, chasing those dollars and cents.
Good job, Rob. She isn't the easiest person to interview.
She's okay. And this video clip will work great online.
Well, thank you for coming in today, Kerry. Now I suggest we have some lunch. Rob, could you call a taxi?
Sure.
2.29.
So, when will you be coming back to New York, Kerry?
Oh, I don't know.
Hi, guys. Is everything okay?
Yes, it's delicious, thank you.
That's great.
New York waiters never leave you alone. I really don't like all this, hi guys, is everything okay stuff.
What? You mean waiters aren't friendly in London?
Oh, they're very friendly.
Yes, they're friendly, but not too friendly. They don't bother you all the time.
Can I get you anything else? More drinks, maybe?
No thanks, we're fine.
Fantastic.
See what I mean? Personally, I think people in London are a lot more easygoing. London's just not as hectic as New York.
Sure, we all like peace and quiet, but in my opinion, New York is possibly, well no, is definitely the greatest city in the world. Don't you agree?
To be honest, I definitely prefer London.
Come on, Rob, you've lived in both. What do you think?
Well, I have to say London's very special. It's more relaxed. It's got great parks, and you can cycle everywhere. It's dangerous to cycle in New York.
Why would you cycle when you can drive a car?
You can't be serious.
Okay, I agree London has its own peculiar charm. But if you ask me, nothing compares with a city like New York. The whole world is here.
But that's the problem. It's too big. There are too many people. Everybody's so stressed out, and nobody has any time for you.
I don't think that's right, Kerry. New Yorkers are very friendly.
Oh, sure, they can sound friendly with all that have a nice day stuff, but I always think it's a little bit fake.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just have to take this. Hello? Yes? You're who? The taxi driver? What did she leave? Her cell phone. Right. Okay. Yes, we're still at the restaurant. See you in about 5 minutes.
2.30. 1.
Personally, I think people in London are a lot more easygoing. London's just not as hectic as New York.
Sure, we all like peace and quiet, but in my opinion, New York is possibly, well, no, is definitely the greatest city in the world. Don't you agree?
To be honest, I definitely prefer London.
Come on, Rob. You've lived in both. What do you think?
2.
Okay, I agree London has its own peculiar charm. But if you ask me, nothing compares with a city like New York. The whole world is here.
But that's the problem. It's too big. There are too many people. Everybody's so stressed out, and nobody has any time for you.
I don't think that's right, Carrie. New Yorkers are very friendly.
Oh, sure, they can sound friendly with all that have a nice day stuff.
2.31.
Personally, I think...
But in my opinion... Don't you agree?
To be honest...
What do you think? Okay, I agree. But if you ask me...
I don't think that's right.
Oh, sure.
2.32.
Thank you for a nice lunch, Don.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming, guys. Have a nice day.
See? Nice, friendly service.
Maybe, but I think she saw the big tip you left on the table.
Did you mean what you said in the restaurant, Rob?
Did I mean what?
About missing London.
Sure I miss it, Jenny.
Really?
But hey, not that much. It's just that moving to a new place is always difficult.
But you don't regret coming here, do you?
No, not at all.
It's just that you seemed homesick in there. For the parks, the cycling.
Well, there are some things I miss, but... Oh, hang on a minute. Look over there. Our taxi's come back.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Who, me? What is it?
I believe this is your cell phone. You left it in my cab.
What? Oh, wow! Thank you!
Have a nice day.
That was so kind of him.
See? New Yorkers are really friendly people.
2.33.
Did you mean what you said in the restaurant, Rob? It's just that you seemed homesick in there.
Oh, hang on a minute. Our taxi's come back.
That was so kind of him.